right, let's get started today, Monday. Let's trade well, let's trade good. Let's be patient. Let's follow our rules. Nothing too interesting right now. Nothing too interesting at the moment. AGH. Things are selling off. AZI, the main one. The main stock for today. TPET, it's always been working. It's always been grinding up every day. If we TPET, we get another grind up. ACI, potential move. No gap for me. I mean, I guess there's a gap all the way here. It's a big red 5-minute gap right up here. So gotta be careful there. All right, we'll be patient. All right, we'll see. Let's break this gap. It's important that this 1 minute closes above 58 so we can disrespect that red gap. Anything else moving? Let's see. See. Yeah, rejecting that clear as day. And break the ice here with Turb. Percent spread. I don't want to take too much size on this, but it's been slow. It's been quite slow, this one. Low, that is 42, so I could risk $100 for this to make 200 maybe. So I could risk 10 cents. I would risk 10 cents if I buy it right here. Very slow, not a lot of volume. All right, looks like LRHC could be good here. 45. Ripping right through 51. We gotta take one share size here just to get this out of the way. Nice. Okay, that's all good. Get that first trade out of the way. Now, where would we take this trade? We have this big red gap, right? So resistance at 59. $138. I have to be patient. I have to be patient today. Turk working. ACI. Second time here. Okay, we can make it. We can take a trade here. Let's see, 5K size here. Nice. Now I think we're coming with better strength. What's this? What's that? What is this? So that's gonna have to close right there. Dang, nice push. Nice push. Good volume on that push. I'd like to see this. I'd like to see this. Dip, dip, dip. I'd like to see a dip on this. A little too high for my liking, but I can definitely squeeze these short sellers here. 61. All right. 61. Holding there, 61. Holding 61. $59. All right, here we go. So below this level, we'll get a gap below 59. Stop 50, 50, 56, I guess. See if we get a dip below 59. Dip below 59. There it is, 58. Hold 58. 58.92. No. Taking it out. No, actually. I have to stay at 58. So 58.5. Don't break 58. Don't break 58. Don't break 58. Let me commit to this. Just at least a break of 58, otherwise we'll get a lower. Nice. I know there are buyers here. Okay. Pump it, pump it, pump it. I hold 58. If not, we're gonna get out. Yep, get out. Lower, 56. I'm gonna get it a little lower. 72. Shoot, 72 was the spot it seemed like. Let's see if we can get it a little lower. So I was high in that gap and I wanted to get it lower. Let's see now, we'll see. 77 again, 77. Yep. 59, 2 needs to go here. Yep. Needs to go here. Little high entry, but that's okay. Nope. 3 times here. I need to slow down. 3 trades on that stock. I need to get a better entry and not try to too much. Looks good though, looks good. So 57 was a better entry. Maybe we could retest 57 or a little lower. We'll see. That red gap's still there though. This is gonna retest 57, see how well that's gonna do. So let's get a dip here. Yeah. Nice. So that's gonna do a dip. I think I might need to size down and just let it hold it.
DTCK may rest in 10 seconds. EOMR. AZI. CIIT. ADTX.
So holding there 59.
SNXX. DNTH.
Oh,
CRWG.
disrespecting that gap.
LITX.
Man.
IRE. CRCG. CRCA.
Okay, I'll prepare for another dip here.
BEX. SNXX. ERWG.
TURB.
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 COHX. SLDB. EONR.
That's nice. That's no volume TURB.
BEX. BEX. SLDB. ANTX.
58.
CRWG.
TURB.
SNXX. SLGL magazine SLDB. TURB. IRE.
Let's see if we can get a dip here a little lower. 55.90 is that below of that gap.
EONR.
Looks like it doesn't want to dip lower though. 58 seems to be holding nice.
ANTX. IRX. CRWG. EDIT.
It's nice into
SLDB.
it's nice in that gap.
SNXX. IRE.
Let's see.
CIIT. EONR.
I'll take 56. Don't. Oof. 54. I need a bounce here. Yeah, I'm getting cooked. I gotta get out. Ah, cooked there. That stop. Dang it. Pennies are really killing me. They're either a moneymaker or just a freaking crap. Oh, 54. So lost 2 cents on that. A little bit more than 2 cents. All right.
WTI.
2 week, 2 week, 2 week, 2 week. Got 200 already.
EDIT. CRCG. EDIT. EMNU. AOI.
Dang.
SNXX.
Could this be a good dip here under 5? T or B. A little choppy.
WTI.
It's been working. It's got some moves. So maybe we can grab a dip here under 5. Little spready, 10-cent spread sometimes. So I'm looking for a dip here. We have lots of room. Anyway, ACI. Chopping everyone around. Including me, so losing on that. So if I don't see it above here, probably won't take a trade on it.
CRCG. CRCA.
TRB, waiting for a dip, waiting for a good entry.
XTIO.
Wow. See how it behaves. 52 now. Now it wants to push. Coming up here again. Don't trust it. All right, here we go. 53.
AZI.
So getting above 52 there. Gotta hold 59. You gotta hold all these places here.
UVIS.
AZI.
ANTX.
59 needs to hold on this dip. Good volume on that candle, but none of the squeeze we want to see yet. AZI.
AZI. ANTX.
Being patient here. ACI working. Below this is 51. So maybe a little dip into 60 for a little dip. See if it wants to hold the dip at 59. Let's see, let's see, let's see. DTCK. GCL. Almost got into that gap at 51.
GCL.
What's the deal here? Are you getting into that gap? Barely. Held strong 51. There's another gap down lower, 57, so I could grab that as well. So, okay, 5 minute, this red gap finally disrespected. So now we got a better move here. You can either grab this 59 or 57, depending on what it wants to do. Keeping it tight, keeping it tight. Okay, I want to see a dip here. Dip here to 59, or we're going to continue higher over 52.
SMU. SMXX. DTCK. NXTI.
DTCK. DTCK. It's only 55 strong. Sorry, 51, 61 strong. Here we go, 63.
AZI. NTX. SNXX. AXTI. ALTX.
Let's give a nice move here. Let's see. New candle coming up. Over 63. No. Easy to borrow. Might not actually do it. Needs to close above 53. Nope. All right, looking for a dip of 57 then. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Just grinding, it seems like. Is it gonna grind? It's way there.
AZI.
Also waiting for Turp to come into my gap below 5. Got 1,000 shares ready to go there. Risking $100. If not go below 1061, this one. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Dip. DTCK. There are a few gaps there, so come into this gap. I'm patient on this. I am patient on it. CIIV.
AZI. OLOX.
DTCK.
SNXX.
Price action is weird. These candles are just weird. Like they don't give an entry. Like you can get in and you go red just to see it go green, right? We'll see. We'll wait. All right, here we go. 61. What's going to be the dip here? I got to keep it tight under 61. Or are you flushing? Don't want to get caught in another flush. So 61, there seems to be buyers at 61. Doesn't want to go below it. So that's good. That's a good sign. So if that's a good sign, then a gap and go would work. But if we're gonna see under 61, I think we gotta see this pop right back up. Don't like that it's forming a red gap there, but it'll be all right. So 60, there it is, 60. Stop at 57 here if it doesn't hold 60. Ooh, 60. Needs to hold 60. Fine. Hold something, dude. You gotta hold something. Hold something today. Come on, green, green, green. Green, brother, green. Okay. Got something out right there. Maybe that could have been a good trade. Got it right below this gap. I wanted to see 59, maybe 58, but I got it at 60. Took a quick one there. No, I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. I'll take my bounce. I'll take my 2 cents. I was risking cent and a half. I was risking like half a cent on that. So we'll see. Okay, maybe another dip on this. Maybe another dip. 5 minute looks not the best, but the pullback could still be alive. TURB, I think we need another dip. Cap and go TURB or what? Nice. So dip there. Can't panic on that little flush. Almost took it at 38. But good. L30. L30 very strong. Don't know yet. Don't know. We'd love to see another dip though. Dip a little lower. This gap looked really good. All right, here we go. We're finally gonna make this trip to 72. You have to hold. You have to hold 62. Let me zoom in here. You have to hold 62. $64 is gonna hold. 63. 63. What's this next candle gonna do? Squeeze time or no? Looks like not yet. 62. I want to see it hold 62. Here we go. Let's see this thing hold 62. Let's do it. No. That sucks. Immediately out. 62.9, 62.5, yeah. That's okay. Gap reclaim over 62. It could work. 63. $15. Need a little more strength on this. Nah, it's too weak. Jumped in at 62, worth the shot in that little gap. See if I can get a nice little dip and then the volume we need. Sometimes that works when a little gap forms, it touches it and then it quickly reclaims basically the highs and goes off for a nice move. Sometimes that happens. Anyway, worth the shot there. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Dang, what about this now? We got a dip of 57 though. We could hold it till 57. 60. Sheesh, there were a ton of buyers at 60. I didn't think it would work. DTCK. DTCK might have been a better stock.
DTCK.
U or B has the potential. I just want to see this dip. This dip could be strong. Below 5. Hold down is 78. Hold down is right here. So we need to hold 90. We need to hold 590 on this.
LRHC.
Huh. So this came down to this gap. What? Good jump from 58. Bro, looking at this, man. You can't get too frustrated. It's not a good stock. Oh wait, I'll trade DTCK. Honestly, this could be better. DTCK. All right. Interesting gap here, 219. Here we go. We're gonna take 1,600 shares. Let's see what it looks like. Looking for a dip under 43. Stop at least. A big gap, so pretty tight stop. Not too spray. I'll take that. In at 53. Dang it. Okay. Pretty high there. Ah, okay, not bad. Got out there 60. Didn't quite get the dip I wanted below at 43. Got it at 53, so got it pretty high. I stayed sort of patient there. Almost got out for a loss. So here we go. Maybe we get a dip here. Change this because this is annoying. Here we go. Dip below 53. Hold down is going to be 205, so that's good. Maybe we get a dip down here. Another dip under 43.
DTCK.
Not bad though, not bad. Or tomorrow SSR, okay. Interesting, good to know. Forming a 5-minute gap right here, 58.
DTCK.
Hmm.
DTCK. DTCK. UIB.
Sellers at 80. We can get the break of 3 here. Let's see, 73 needs to hold. Nah, I'm not gonna hold that. Not gonna fold. 58 maybe for a 5-minute gap and go.
DTCK.
Okay. Sort of held. Dip to 58. TURB.
SNXX.
TURB doing TURB things. Okay, here we go. Dip 258. Could be good. Hopefully it doesn't flush down. I mean, looking at this, it could come down like 40 cents.
UBIF.
Dang.
UBXY. SNXX.
It looks like we might get the break of 3. No. Choppy action.
TURB.
Choppy action.
EMNU. IRD.
Hold down is 12.
SNXX.
TURB. I don't know.
TURB. EOMR. OLMA. EE.
54 there.
IRD.
There you go. That dip to, like I called it, 58. That was not bad, but how well is it gonna hold?
TURB. SNXL.
TURB.
EOMR.
Yeah, I missed it. I mean, it's hard to get on this here. I mean, URB gave no dips. It's just gonna keep going.
EMNU.
DTCK. Dip right there is 59.
OLMA. SNXX. SOXL.
It's coming down. Big red candle here to 43.
EOMR. EE.
58, 57.
IRD. EOMR. EE. TURB. MUU. SNXX. OLMA.
DTCK. Okay,
OLOX.
so over 59, over 69 rather.
IRD.
No.
SNXL.
Sheesh. 50, 50, what did I see that? 57, 59, 40, 40s, 40s, 40s one more time.
EEX. IRD.
Sheesh. Dang.
EOMR.
We're selling this thing off. Hold on, it's 14. Jeez. Okay, the low of that was 47.
EMNU.
Sell off? Sheesh.
FTTU may res in 10 seconds.
All right, are we gonna get this into that gap? I would love to take it under 46. That could be an interesting dip, honestly. Stop 23. I mean, I'll keep it pretty tight. See how much we dip. I think there might be one more dip here. Come on, give me 46. There you go. Dip below 46. Ah, come on. Come on. Dip into it, brother. Dip into it. All right, here we go. Are we finally going for this? 73. Dang. Is it doing it? Choppy. Pretty choppy there. I was gonna ready to take this maybe in the 30s. Ah, that would have been so sweet. Easy money. Mm. DTCK over 83. There it is. So what are we gonna do here? Are we gonna hold 3? Come on, dip, 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 dip. Dip at 3. Ideally, you will hold 90, but dip at 3, dip at 3, dip at 3. Come on, give me a dip, a solid dip here. I'll take that. 304. Eesh. 304, but let's do it. Don't break 3, don't break 3, don't break 3. Taking a little too long, but it's holding 3 with green volume. I like to see that. Nah, out. Another dip, maybe. Holding 3. Next candle. Next candle. Can I get a dip? Can I get a dip? Can I get a dip? 83 would be that dip. Dip into this little gap there. 94 held. Dang it. 94 held, right? That was 97, 94. Hmm. Shoot. Let me see this hold low 90s, or rather high 80s. Nice little dip into this gap right there, 90, the low that was 93, but I think it might come lower to 80s. Retest 3, retest the highs, and then the highs were 320. Very nice. Good dips buying off low 90s. Dips getting bought up off low 90s. Dang it. Looking for a better entry. Hell 94 again. dipping.
CCHH.
Come on. We get a dip. It's kind of high too. That was our target. Target hit. 360 the next target. Perhaps 315. That target's been hit. 330.
DTCK.
310. Let's see this. You have to hold here. Hold 310.
DTCK.
It's important that you close this above 310 for it to have strength. We're gonna need some strength here. We want to keep breaking through the highs.
TURB.
Nah. Dang. It's been quite tough. It's been quite tough. We have this gap though. Ooh, I missed it. I looked away. Shoot. Shoot. I looked away at the 5-minute chart. Yeah, it looks weak. Looks pretty weak here. It's pretty weak. Sellers selling off. We could do a gap reclaim though. It's not over yet. Gap reclaim over 80. Reclaim over 80. Reclaim over 80. I don't think so. Well, that's it, I guess. Could do it. Needs to get over 83 now. A lot of selling there. So there you go. All right, let's see. There might be one dip and rip on this. An error. That's it, man. This thing is just. I think it just made its move. People are going to be taking profit up here or shorting it. So, oof, resumes at 3. Low, that is 88. Dip below 3. Dip below 2, rather. Phew. Nothing, bro. What's the hold down? 68. Okay. Not bad. Back over 90. Sellers are stacking up. Are they going to get squeezed? They might get squeezed here. Let's see it. No. It's choppy. It looked like it might get squeezed, right? Dip. 96. We're in this gap. So I'm like, okay with it. Nice. Okay. You can take a little more size here. It looked like they might get squeezed, but two was holding pretty hot, pretty tough, pretty hard, pretty strong. Um, nice. So that's what I was looking for. So, all right, we'll see. But also flush, so that's what I'm. Don't want to give it too many. I want to give it too long because it could also flush, right? So it doesn't have much price action. I mean, this doesn't count. We only get this spike, and the reality is you may get that, right? You may get like a flush, straight flush down. So I gotta keep the risk pretty tight. If it's not gonna go when I buy it, don't really want to stick around too long for it. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we're just gonna wait for more setups. All right, this should have failed already, so it's suspiciously strong. Let me keep looking at this because we may see another move here. Four, two, two needs to break. If sellers are eager, yeah, there you go. Two needs to break. Back over two. Sellers again at two. Sellers again. I mean, it needs to go down. If it doesn't go down, where's that seller? 98. Otherwise, this thing is going to spike if it doesn't break. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, do it, do it, do it. I'm on 03. Don't break two, don't break two, don't break two. Don't break two. Nice. Four. Spike it, spike it, spike it. Don't break two. Top. All right, we tried it. We tried it there. Looked interesting. Looked very interesting there. Could still work. Tight stop for me. Yeah, there it goes, 96. Maybe a little lower. Oh, nice 5 minute entry there. Under 95. Not bad. Yeah. So that's what happened. Here I had a moment of reclaim back to 212. Here we had that moment, right? Um, but no, it failed. It failed right after I sold. All right. Anyway, worth the shot. Potential dip here. Nah, man, I don't know. Okay, looks like we get a nice trade on a nice dip on Turb here. Dang, what a nice move, man. I'm missing this guy. This guy, you gotta be patient on it. Patient. Jeez. Just goes right through all these levels, huh? Wow, I'm actually pretty impressed by how well Turb has worked. URB. AZI. Very impressed how this has worked. Didn't think it would do it here. Did one more time. And bang. TURB. I think I might as well watch TURB for the rest of the day. What's gonna happen here? I think this is not going to hold. Don't know, man. I want to see it move at 11:30, see if we can get something nice. Wow, nobody called this out. Jeez. So, finally, did we get a move here? 11:30 move. No, dip is gonna work here under 66. Looking for this dip. Under 66, stop 64, or we're gonna get another dip down there to 60. So we'll see what we get here. Shorts have to get squeezed here, man. Looking for shorts to get squeezed, finally. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, let's do it. Nice. Hold 60, nope, not holding. 55. That's so lame, brother. 65. Almost got it, man. Almost got that trade. Almost got that trade too. Ah, that sucks. 55 was that low. 65, sorry. Beautiful dip into the gap. I thought 60 would hold. Didn't hold. It was a little lower at 65. Sorry, 66. What am I talking about? 66. Now what? Now what? This may do it here. I still go sideways a little longer. Here we go. Look at that. 60. What is this? 60, 68.79. Not the best setups. DTCK. Bro. Being patient, looking for a dip. Missed it, might dip again, see how that reacts. We're looking for a gap and go. Or if it's gonna hold 66, also looking for that top of the gap.
DTCK.
Red volume is still pretty large.
ALLD. MDC next. SOXL.
Okay. Disrespecting this one, huh? Let's see what's happening here.
MDC next. SOXL. MDCX.
Could it hold? Could it hold? One more minute for this 5 to be over. Could it hold? I would take a dip at 60, bro. 62. Just flush. 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 One more. One more. One more. Sure. Right here. Push. Push.
MDC next.
There's buying here. Good. So 64. Nice. Good. So let's get some buying here. Let's get some buying here. If not, not enough volume. 66. Nice. Good. Get some more buying through here. Such low volume there. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Now I'm chilling. I'm chilling here. 65, 4, 68. Good. Could we get that? Could we get that? Nice. Nice. Let's go. Can I finally get my trade, bro? Can I finally get my trade? Go, 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 go.
MDC
Out right there. Nice. Okay, out on that rejection at 69. High of that was 70, 71. Did not see 71. I did not see 71. I didn't see it.
AZI.
But looks like it's strong. Good dip finally. Back to green today or what? Yeah, green 70 bucks. Finally on a good dip right at the gap. 65, so I got 4 cents on that. Beautiful. Looking for the next trade. Looking for the next trade. Rejection there at 71, which was our target. In terms of this, we have possible, what is this? High of this is going to be 69. $1. I mean, the best thing this thing can do is go to $1. Next target $1. We'll see. We'll stay patient. All right, let's see if we can get a dip here at 63 for a good bounce. 60, oh, 63, here we go. Stop will be around 60. Let's see this.
AMDI.
DCX.
AMPX.
OLOX.
ISSC. SMCX. MULL. CRDU. SOXL. AMPX. SBIX.
Nope. Waiting. Too slow. Wow, what a great bounce off 63. Ooh, I didn't see this pullback. Nice. All right, we'll see what we get here. See if we get a nice push. That's what I'm saying. You see, nice little gap, waiting for a candle, dips into that candle and gets all the volume it needs to get to the next move. So that's very nice to see there. So we got a gap right here. We got another gap. 5 minute, not yet. Get a nice dip potentially. Potential dip 69.68. See if we get a dip here, 69.68. Sizing up a little more, 8K. I think we can do it. I think it's worth it. Dip under 69. Stop will be 68. Dip under 70. Dip under 70. We'd like to see a dip under 70 so we get that dip at 68. Here we go. 69. 69. A little more, a little more. A little more. 69.5. Dang. That was decent, I guess. A little more. Dang, that was good. Ah, missed that trade. Just wanted it a little bit more. All right, now we got to get this gap and go here. Ah, that would have been so sweet here. 70. Let's see. Dip. See if we can get a dip here. 70. Yeah, let's do it. 72.1. Needs to go here. Nah. Nope. Taking it off. Good amount of volume here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Went out down to 71. Nice. Okay. Wow. Oof. Seconds away from a beautiful trade on this thing. If I just held that with a stop at 70, I mean, if I was taking 2K, I would have held that. So it goes to show that sizing up can affect a little bit your mental game, the way your performance goes. Yeah, so misses straight, misses gap and go. I have no reason to trade it up here, honestly. I wanted to hold 72. The stop is too tight. Um, yeah. I gotta give it a 1 cent at least, right? Yeah, that was good. My time will come. My time will come. My time will come. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. All the way up to 89. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. That is amazing now. Makes all these trades that I miss kind of like wow, like a no-brainer, right? Wow, that's amazing. We can make a trip to $1 now. 78. Okay, we have volume. We have volume, we have volatility. I think we can make a good move now. Let's be patient. Let's see if we can get a trade, a dip below 81 to 78. This next 5 minute. Yeah, why not? I think we can get it. 81 to 78. I think we can get it. Keep it tight. Stop 78. Here we go. Next 5 minute coming soon. So let's be patient. Ooh, nice. Okay. Below 81. I would take it. Next 5 minute. Come on. Dip. Gotta see a dip here. We gotta see a dip. 78 will be the stop. So the closer to 78, the better, but under 80, under 82, roughly around there. Okay. If it's not gonna dip, we're gonna take it over 86 for a 90 break. It's 84. Gotta stay patient. Staying patient here. We're at the high, so it is strong. It is strong, so dip could work. A dip could bring in more buyers because now $1 is pretty close. So I would love to see this. So let's see if we can get a nice dip here. 82, 81, 80, 82, seller 83, 81. There it is, 81, 81.5. Seller, 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 seller. Yeah, let's pick it up here. Seeing that volume, otherwise we're going to pick it up a little lower. But that's beautiful. If it wants to hold, it'll hold. Now, it's coming lower. Taking it off, looking for this lower. I think I got shaken out there. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go. Very important dip that we need to hold. 78 will be the stop down there. So looking for, looks like it held there. I gotta hold. I gotta hold. Got shaken out there. That's a shame. That's a shame. I gotta take my hand off the keyboard, you know, and just like hold. That's a shame. 85 now. 81. We'll see. We'll see. Still pretty early. Good volume. Lower volume on the pullback. Also, these candles are decreasing volume. Unless we get to see some strong volume here coming through this. If not, we're gonna look for a dip. A dip under 81.60. $90 could be insights pretty soon. AZI. What do we got here? Are we getting that dip finally? 78 will be the stop there, but I want to see the dip. If not, it's going to hold 81, 82, and not give an opportunity to dip, and that might just be fine. Over 85. One minute candle to make a new high. It needs to hold that high. We'll see here. 82. Looks like over 84. Volume is coming in through here. This looks good. 84.50. Looking to take a good trade here. 84.50. Needs to hold. Needs to hold. Nah, not holding. Let's see this. 78. Turn red. Hmm. 83. Dip. We want to see this thing dip. But it has to hold, you know. I don't want to see just a flush. We've seen some dips. They've been good. Got this nice dip here. We almost got some good trades through this area. Looking for my dip for the next move to $1. That would be amazing, man. That would be amazing. We'll see, we'll see. This dip took a long time, right? This dip took from 11:05 to 24, so 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. This is 11, say 11:40 to 55, so it'll take maybe almost until 12, before noon. Maybe we can see a dip, reclaim, and by noon we get that move. We'll see. Oh my gosh, 80. In at 80 there. Hold 80. Hold 80. Beautiful. Let's get this move, bro. Let's get this move. Let's get this move. Let's get this move. A lot of selling. A lot of selling. I don't like it, but we'll see. We'll hold. Break of 80. This thing is strong, so we'll see this at 80. Hopefully we see this at 85 again. We'll hold. We'll hold 82. Beautiful dip. Dips are working well on this now. First major dip on this big pullback, on this big, sorry, this big push. So we need to see this now. Hold 80. If not, flat. Flat at 80. But we gotta see this thing hold. Hold 82. Oh, shoot. Hold 80. Hold 80. Yeah, out. Dang it. 78 is a stop there. Let's see if I can get a little lower here. If not, we got 76 down there. Okay, hold 80 again. We're trying it again. It tried to break 80, sorry, 79, but it didn't go through. So we're looking for this thing to hold now. All right. Well, let's see it. Keeping it tight. Low volume there. Not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of this low volume there. Out. Yeah, not a big fan of that low volume. We may see this thing lower. 76. Why not 76, right? That looks good. Hmm. 78.50 was that low. Hmm. All right, here we go. Will we see a dip here? We've seen many dips. I was hoping for a reclaim like this one. 76. Doesn't want to break. We'll see. We'll wait. So look at this. Back over 80. It tried to go down, but it held. So 80 could be a good spot here. Hmm. 80 could be a good spot. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, lots of room to come to for a dip. So it turns out this area that was worth holding. I had a tight stop. Stop too tight. I think I need to give it the room it needs, like 78. So I need to give it the 2 cents it needs. Realistically, that's the best way to do it. Looking for fast resolution, not on a dip, not on a dip, not on this kind of setup. So that's my mistake there. Poorly managed trade. A trade that gave a nice move back to 84. So we'll see what this thing wants to do. So far it's coming down. Want to catch a bounce, maybe 74. I would ideally be a quick bounce. 76, 75 area, quick bounce. Anyway, but this thing traded so much better when it got above, yeah, above 60. We'll see what this thing wants to do, but man, at least I got myself sort of back to flat on it. Okay, interesting trade right there at 80. I called it. So 80 potentially looked good. Low volume, but it kind of looked good. So I'm not too bummed out that I didn't take it. Now looking for a continuation here. Does it have enough strength, enough volume? No. We'll see. We'll stay patient. All right, man. If we're going to see this, we better see this here. 83. Now looking for faster resolution here. Over 83, first 1 minute candle to make a new high. 83.50. No. Rejecting. Still rejecting. Rejecting here, rejecting here. All right, what do we get here? Do we get a nice flush? Pick it up off the flush. One more time in this gap, huh? Waiting. $78. Oh my, I missed that. Okay, been watching this. Look away for a second and it goes down there to 76. Dang, that sucks. All right, well, let's get rid of this. That is that gap. Okay, so we could get a little lower, but hopefully it bounces from here. We'll see. We'll stay patient. This is important here. It's important that we hold this area. So 76, we could be in here one more time. The law that was 76. That could have been good. A little late on it. So nice 2 cent bounce there. Nice. Okay. Shoot. A little late on it. I was watching it. All right, let's see what this wants to do here. Dang. All right, let's see this now. Dip. This could be the move that we need. 80 to 78. Here we go. We can get a dip here. A little lower or what? 80 to 81. Kind of choppy there. Rejecting one more time. Low, that is 78.
SLS. CLS10. SVIS. NUU. ANTX. ANTX.
So I would like to see a dip in this area. We'll see. We're being patient. This was a great entry. Now we missed that. We got to look for another one.
ANTX. ANTX.
ANTX keeps going.
APLD. SOXL.
It's a good volume shift there. Green volume is bigger now. That's good. That's what we like to see. Hopefully it continues though.
ANTX. ANTX.
These are overlapping gaps, so this could be good, right? This is a 1 minute within a 5. So looking for a dip here below 80. Quick one because it could reject. We're on the back side, you know. But on the 5 minute, we're still long. So 1 minute, it's kind of like backside. So here we go. We're getting close to taking our trade here. 80 is going to break or what? 79. I need to see green. Green, brother. Yeah, let's do it. Green right there. In at 80, basically. In basically at 80. Eesh. Giving it just a tiny bit more room. The ask is still at 80.
HSBTU names in less than a minute.
Just a little bit more room there. More time, rather. Here we go. We need to see 80. I need to see a good candle here. Good bounce. I would love to see a good bounce here. Low volume. Volume is kind of low. Nah, out. Dang. All right. Got shaken out there. Looks like it might come lower. Just a little loss. We go 86. Potentially better entry 86. 7-8. 786. Off the lows. Here too, off the lows. Yeah, it looks like this. It's gone. Yeah, 786, much better entry. Hmm. Okay, nice. So we get a nice move here. Ah, nice, nice squeeze here. We need to see a bigger squeeze. So squeezing with not a lot of volume. See if it, hopefully it doesn't reject. We'll see. We shall see, we shall see. Ooh, pretty tight right there. Pretty tight. Not much of a dip. Okay. Not much of a dip. Nice. This is what we like to see. Let's get a nice move here. Come on. Get a good entry. We'd like to see some volatility on this next candle.
AZI. SVIX. KORU. SOXL. NOK.
87.
SLS. WULL.
Basically up at the highs again. Get a break of 90 as well.
SNCX. CIFR. AZI. SVIX.
85.
KORU.
New 5 minute here.
NOK.
84. 83. 83. 82. 82 there. I got 83. Shoot. Okay, 83.13, fine. Nah. Ah, out of all the trades, bro. Okay, see if it can get a bounce here. 82. Kind of like a crazy rejection there. Let's try 82 again. 82.4, 83. Nice. Very volatile 1 minute. That's okay, but we got a good fill now. 84, 82.4. This next candle, I would love to see this thing bounce. Maybe back to, yes, green. Let's get a nice bounce here.
NOK.
Can we get a nice bounce? It's a crazy rejection, but hopefully we get a nice bounce. Not what I want to see. Not what I want to see there.
SOXL. HSPTU may resin 10 second. SLS.
Not what I want to see. Taking it out. Oh, but not what I want to see there. Sadly, down 96 on this. Rejected the highs. Double top. The trade was realistically the trade was right here when I saw this dip. Beautiful trade all the way to 87. Straight up chop now. Chop. Gave everything back in this 5 minute. Dang. All right. Okay, so this is interesting. If this is going to flush, could happen very soon. If not, we're looking for a nice bounce. Ah, right. DTCK? Is this the only one I'm green on? There goes that flush. So 75 there. 73, 75. Ah. Nah, that's it. It was this move that had to do it. Interesting. So DTCK gave an interesting move here. Yeah, VWAP. Volume was a little lighter. Volume is really light. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take my red day here, down 40 bucks. Down some 40 bucks. You still hold. It could hold 73. There's a seller there. Lower volume. Resistance all the way up here, 93. With that red gap. Massive red gap. Yeah, red gap right there. Actually, let me just put that. ACI. Okay. Is this zip gonna work? Should we try it? Could be an interesting dip here. Worth the shot. Ooh, there was a red gap here. Not a big fan of this red gap, but could work. I mean, it looks pretty good still. $74. 77. No. 77. Hmm.
OCTZ.
76. Yeah. It's hard to say. This is not worth holding, I think. We'll see. $76.8. We got a little volume there. Next candle. 5 minute. Looks like it's rejecting. Not the best looking 5. Okay, new 5 minute. Yeah. All right, we'll just be patient. This could be good here. I'm gonna throw 1,000 shares at this. I'm gonna look to build a strong position. We touched that red gap, but if it was going to fail, it would have failed already. Interesting. Such a big difference mentally. Like, I threw 1,000 and I just feel nothing. Throw 5,000 though. It's a different story. So if it makes a new low, I'll probably need to get out. So red gap right on our heads. So it's essential we go here. We try to make an attempt to right away.
GSIW.
Good. Here we go. Let's get a nice push. Good amount of green there. That's nice.
GSIW.
I took 1K, bro. I took 1K. Ah, this is just so funny. Like, I wish you could feel this way. Maybe one day I will. One day I will. I will feel this way taking 5K. So the sooner that happens, the better. So we're gonna take 2K coming up, or one more. Go and double it here. See if we get a dip, and the dip wants to hold.
AZI.
76.
UAL.
Here 76. I'll take here 76. So for me, needs to hold 76 here. Adding on this pullback.
AZI.
Adding on that pullback.
UAL.
Good.
NJH may resume in less than a minute.
Volume is not. It's not weak. I'm seeing good volume there.
S. Elvis.
Nice. 85. We're going to take 2K on our next position here. If we're going to see a big attempt, I could still make this into a big position. I just got to find the right spots to add. Nice. 79. I want to find some good spots to add here. Hopefully we get rid of this red gap. We can turn this into a nice gap and go. So 78, I will add 78. There's 78. Okay. It's close to adding. Very strong. That's good. So did we close this? No, 25 seconds for it to close right above. Okay, here we go. 78. 78 one more time. 76. Let me be patient on my next ad here. This could be red. So looking for a push back over 80. Maybe we could find a dip into this gap here. A 1 cent gap. It could work. It could work right here. Fine, I'll push it here. 76.9. We're gonna push a little harder here. See if we can get a good trade. So stop is gonna be flat, 76.9. Flat stop for us here. Hopefully we get a nice little spike here, and it doesn't mean it's the end of this move. Nice. Good. We want to see this push now. Now we want to see this thing push. Here. I'm gonna take it out here, 79. Okay, not bad. Don't like how this candle opened a little lower. It's an inside candle. It could still work, but I took it out 79. Oof. Low 79 is not the best exit. But decent trade. Made back some money there. Now let's look for the trade we want to see. Maybe a little panicky sell. But I wanted to see this thing hold a little better. Back down 78. Back on that gap. Good dip. I mean, what started as 1K turned into a very good trade. Um, so happy about that. All right, we'll see how this develops, but I want to see a good move, and I also want to be comfortable taking 5K. We may see Turbo give a good move here. What's the stop? 70? Hmm, maybe. Maybe 5 minute looks like it's creeping up. Let me see. Wait a second. I have to think about this a little better. So we're right on that red gap. So maybe we can wait a second. Maybe we can wait, but it looks decent. Well, this is 74. So the risk to reward here, it's pretty good. We'll see low volume. ACI, yeah, came down off this high. Straight down. I want to get a dip here. Interesting dip down there, 89. Sheesh. Very close to getting that. But it made this huge move, dip into it. Uh, Hard to say. Mm. Can this do it? Back at 85? I don't know. I formed that gap there. We got a red and we got a green, a bearish, and a bullish gap. Green on this tape right now. 84 by 85, 82 by 83. Nope. Coming down. Okay, good thing I didn't take that. And I felt weak. I was considering it if I started to see a little bit more bullishness, a little more volume. So rejecting there. Okay, yeah, it's all right. There was one dip here, which maybe would have played a little bit, not too much. But no, I mean after this rejection, a dip here, what you're gonna see it back here again? I don't think this is the stock that's gonna do that. So I didn't take it. I didn't take it also. I didn't feel too strong. Huge rejection here. Now we're gonna get a dip under that for this 5 minute gap, 65 to 53. Jeez, that would be a crazy dip. All right. It's got a it's got a huge range, even though the volume is low. So there's still buyers in here. The buyers are still in here. I wonder if we can get one more dip to 65. That would get interesting. Here we go. I might do it. I might do it under 65.
AGQ.
Might do it. It's SSR. So shorts can't hit it anymore. So they have to cover under 65. So shorts got to cover under 65. That's my goal here. Sixty 69 might be good here too. Ah, I wanted 65 though. Come on. I gotta be a little patient. Just one more drop. One more little drop. Dang. Okay, that's gonna work there. Okay, one more little drop. Come on. Shorts haven't covered yet. Shorts haven't covered yet. Let's see this little drop. I think it's a good play.
SG.
Hmm. All right. I don't know. I wanted a little dip here, and then that would be the area where shorts will cover. We get more buyers in because it came all the way down to here with very low volume. This was a nice spike with high volume. That means shorts probably were covering or we're getting squeezed.
SG.
But who knows? I mean, who knows? That's just my interpretation of it, right? Took a lot of transactions to get it here. So somebody was buying this. And the sell-off was it's in low volume, it's weak. So what's happening? So people are still holding this. So 69 was the spot. We'll see. All right, we're gonna call it here. We are only up 50 bucks, and we had a sort of a rough day. Let's go through it. So started off by going red. A lot of hesitation. I gotta get that out of my system. I know I can do it. And it's just so funny at the end. I took my last trade with 1,000 shares. I'm just thinking, I'm just gonna throw 1,000 shares, see what happens. I like it. But man, what if I just take 5K and then add with another 5K and then add, no, right. So I took 1,000, 1,000, and 2,000. So 5K, 5K, 10K. Oh my goodness, that would have been amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So that will be 20K. 20K, 2 cents. That would have been $400, right? $400, about right. So big difference taking that big size. And I think we could have seen it. We could have seen it. It had the volume here. Anyway, ACI, a lot of stuff that I missed. I mean, let me see if I can get to this area here. Like, come on. Come on, for the love of the game. Just hold it. Just hold it. Give yourself a stop. 71. Far too nervous in this action with 8,000 shares. Goes all the way up here to 80 cents. Come on, dude. Very close to making it a big move. So even I take 4K here and let the rest ride all the way up to 90 cents. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that was kind of the story of the game. Very good trade right here. Nice. Added 5K on that dip. Retesting the gap. Out. 69, 69, 69. Right. Yeah. So what's happened? DTCK bouncing. Yeah, DTCK ended up bouncing on what I thought was going to do, and it actually did it. Did it go underneath that level? Looks like it did. Dang. All right, whatever, man. DTCK, we're done with it. We did take some trade. Took a trade right here on the dip and rip. Got a high fill. Didn't quite get this low. Anyway, took it out right away. Didn't like it. Looking for a gap and go right here at 3. Holds 3. Nope. Out flat. That's the only trade I took. Then right now, this is 15-minute delay, but it's like down here right now. Anyway, LRIs, yeah, what is this? Oh, this is just a test trade. ACI was the main one. OLOX, try to do it here. Was this off a hold? Yeah, hold it. Resume, it held this level quite interestingly. I bought it. So it was holding this very, very nicely. Bought it, but got out pretty flat. Again, it was holding 99, $2. I'm like, okay, let me just get in here. But didn't work out. Anyway, the main one was ACI. Tried it somewhat here. Oh yeah, I got caught. Early on, I got caught. Let me show you this nonsense, brother. So, a couple losses right here. Bang, bang on the dip. Not good. Tried it again, not good. Caught. Come on. Again, caught. 2 cents, down 120, down like 200, over 200 on this. But my next trade was I redeemed myself with a good trade here. Nice little bounce. Could still hold, right? Could have held this even longer. All the way up 65. Another one. Anyway, yeah. So getting caught with these penny stocks is a tough part. It's a tough part. When they're not going, some of these dips are just flushes. So I have to be careful. Anyway, DTCK is moving. Do I want to trade it? Do I want to trade it? Let me see. All right. No, I'm not going to trade it. Whatever. Okay. So the month so far, after fees and commissions, we're going to be flat. Yep. Flat on the month. For $50 here. Let's see. Commissions were 17. I mean, yeah, commissions really stack up if we're not hitting those moves. But taking bigger size and getting the nerves shaking the nerves out. Some opportunities were missed. And that's okay. A lot to review tonight. But come over to Mr. Profit. This is me, all right? So this is me. Still profitable, still making money, sizing up, trying to get to the next level, cutting the next corner, see if I can get over this next corner. That's basically the sizing up corner where I can hit some really nice big months, 2,000, over 2,000 maybe. Man, I'm sizing up, so I'm like looking
Looking to have months over 5K, closer to 10K. That would be sweet. Gotta shake those nerves out. All right, anyway, come over to Mr. Profit, create your account, try it for free. So select a broker, add a file, and click use free analysis tool. It's really sweet. So no sign up, 100% free. Your data is not stored and its results are instant. Check out our features. We have lots of features here. Very good features. Trading accounts features it's very interesting because if you trade from different brokers and you want to see your stats from one broker to the other, even though you're probably trading the same strategy, you see how the different brokers, make a difference. How, maybe you get fill at certain times with one broker and then maybe a little laggy in another broker. Thinkorswim can be a little laggy. Webull can definitely be a little laggy. Interactive brokers could be faster. I don't know, up to you. Anyway, so check it out. $5 a month, 50 a year. Come join us on Discord. Ask me any questions if you need any help. I will be here to help. Anyway, check out our list of brokers. If you want, if your broker is not here, I'll give you a free month if you help me. If you help me add your broker, 1 free month of Mr. Profit. So come check it out. Run to get Mr. Profit. I'm releasing new features and they're going to be very exciting. So stay tuned for that. See you tomorrow.